reasons I see with my clients that is stopping them from enjoying these beautiful, healthy, fulfilling relationships is this hidden and unfortunately persistent belief that they are not worthy of love. And what I have discovered in my work is that this is something that to a degree we all carry. For some of us, this may be very obvious. This may be something really visible in our lives, and we know, like, yeah, I just don't feel worthy of love. I don't feel I deserve it. But then with other people, you may be really surprised to have it, because on the surface, the way you live your life, it would never reveal anything of the sort. But that belief has a tendency to really hide from us. In fact, those really deep beliefs, those that control our life the most, usually can hide so well from us, we have no idea that we carry them. But anywhere in your life, when someone doesn't respect you, when they don't honor your boundaries, when they take advantage of you, you know that this wound is playing out. And especially if you are in an intimate relationship and you're not treated right, your needs are not considered important, there's any form of toxicity, then that is the belief. So you can see in your external reality whether that belief plays out. Because if on a deep level I feel unworthy of love, I will not treat myself with enough respect, with enough love, and I will let other people treat me the same way. So I will let them, even if unknowingly and unconsciously, I will let them to treat me in a way that just doesn't feel good. Now, when we manage to heal this wound, or at least heal it enough so it doesn't control us, so much in our life changes. So suddenly our standards go up, we start treating ourselves way better, people start treating us better, we really get to speak up for ourselves. It's like we demand a better treatment from other people, and it comes. And if someone doesn't want to treat us with enough love and respect, we have the ability to walk away. So then the pain of losing someone is not going to keep us in a situation where we are not treated well. And I think that this is something a lot of people struggle, and that's why like addressing this specific wound can be so pivotal and so life-changing. Now, I actually want to share with you a very powerful tantric practice that really works on the core level. It goes very deep and rewires these old stories in your body so you can start letting that old wound, that old story of not being worthy of love go. Now, I do want to be honest about one thing. When we work with very deep beliefs, this takes time, okay? These don't change like that because it takes really a lot of experiences to build this wound in us. But like I said, what you actually need is release it just enough so that you can move through life in a more liberated way. So the practice that I want to share with you today comes from traditional Tantra, and it's called transfiguration. And what this practice is seeing yourself as the divine. Seeing yourself as the god or the goddess, as the source, as sacred. Now, this sounds simple, but it's really profound, and you may find it even challenging. So I will explain specifically how you do this practice. So what you want to do is you want to have a mirror, and basically you'll be gazing, you'll be looking at yourself. And you want to focus on your left eye. So you're looking mostly into your left eye because your left side is the feminine receptive energy. So it allows you to go deeper into your own being. And when you're looking at yourself, what you want to do is look through your physical body. Move beyond what you see. Move beyond your name, your last name, your age, your nationality, beyond your personality, beyond everything that happened in your life, beyond the good and the bad about you, beyond the places where you are right and where you are wrong. Beyond all of this, all the way to the core, into your soul, into that divine essence. And this may feel actually challenging because usually when we look at ourselves or when we look at other people, we automatically jump into all of the stories. Well, because you did that and you are like this. So letting that go, letting go of our physicality, of our humanness, it's a little different way of looking at ourselves. So then when you are seeing yourself so deeply, I just want you to add this little contemplation. How can divine ever be wrong? How can divine not be perfect? And you, as the divine, you are perfect. And everything about you is perfect. Every little mole on your body is perfect. Because that's what the divine wanted. Exactly as you are, with all of your likes and dislikes, all of your hobbies, all of your weaknesses, that is exactly how the divine wanted to manifest itself, how it wanted to experience life. Because if God or Goddess wanted something different, they would have something different. So the way you are and the fact that you are is because that's what the divine wanted. So how can you not be perfect? How can you not be deserving? How can you not be worthy? You not being worthy would mean that the divine is not worthy. I really want you to feel it when you're looking into your own reflection. That is true transfiguration. So now imagine going through your life with that belief, with feeling that you are divine, and as divine you're perfect, and everything is exactly the way it is meant to be. And every obstacle that you may experience is perfect, and you're meant to be having this obstacle. You're meant to be having this experience. It was requested by the divine itself. Imagine going through life with that mindset. Instead of what is most of our realities is focusing on our flaws, on how we don't get what we want, on how it has to mean something about ourselves. This difference is powerful. So already when you do this practice for the first time, this may hit you so deeply. Like when I do this practice with my clients, some of them actually start crying, because if you manage to really feel it, to really feel your own divinity, and then you become aware of how you have treated yourself or how you allowed others to treat you, that sadness of not respecting your own value, it can really hit you and it can bring the tears. But babes, don't judge yourself for the past. We are here to keep learning about our worth, to keep expressing it and expanding. Again, all of it is part of the divine intention. So what I want you to do is simply practice this. At the first time, you will feel a little difference. The second time you do it, more. The third time, even more. Your transfiguration is a state of being. It's not just something you do 5 minutes in the morning. It's a state of being. You want to get to the place where you can really feel yourself as the divine throughout your whole day. And you'll notice that with time, the way you perceive your own self-worth will dramatically change. You will actually start considering yourself super precious. And that will impact how you treat yourself and how you allow others to treat you. And from there, you will be building the most magnificent and fulfilling relationships, and especially intimate relationships. So I hope that you like this technique.